Hi, friends. We are doing our social studies lesson in the textbook called The United States Community and Neighbors. We are on page 20, and this is lesson 2 of our geography unit. Again, we're on page 20, lesson 2, the United States and its regions. Essential question: what defines a region? What do you think? A region is an area on Earth with common features that set it apart from other areas. Words to know. Circle the words you know. Put a question mark next to the words you don't know. So I said region question mark, and I circled I know what climate and vegetation is. I made question marks for label, phosphate, and adapt. You choose what you know and what you don't know. Okay, at the top of page 20, pretend you have traveled to another country. When people ask you where you're from, how do you answer? Maybe you say, I'm from the United States, or you name your state. The United States is a big country. It has 50 states, and not everyone knows where yours is located. How would you tell people where to find your state in the United States? I wrote, to find my state. Oh, and I want to say, whenever there's a question, we use the words that are in the question in our answer. So we underline to find your state in the United States, and that's what we start writing our answer with. To find my state, comma, South Dakota, comma, in the United States, look on the USA map in the middle or right below North Dakota. That's how I would describe where I'm from. Our country has many landforms, such as mountains, hills, valleys, and flat land. Landforms are part of geography and they affect how people live. So whenever you see anything highlighted or underlined, I'd like you to do this in your textbook. Water is part of geography too. People adapt to the landforms and water in their communities. To adapt means to change the way you live. People also change the land when they build roads, tunnels, bridges, and buildings. It gives them a job to work, but might change the amount of trees that are left standing. Water is one of our most important natural resources. People use water from lakes, rivers, and ponds for drinking and to grow crops. Most Americans use about 153 gallons every day. People also use rivers and lakes for transportation. Large boats pull or push barges up and down rivers to move things from place to place. Rivers and lakes are useful for transportation, so many cities are located near rivers. The top of page 21, you see a map, and there's many things on this map. If you look in the text box that is red and it says map and globe skills, they want you to write the title for this map. A title is the name of the map. So at the top of page 21, you should write United States of America, because that's what you're looking at. Back in the text box, number 2 says use the map key to color each region. If you look in the map key where it says, there's different colors. It says west is orange, Midwest is red, Southwest is purple, Southeast is yellow, and Northeast is brown. They want you to color those areas the correct color. And so if you look on the PDF that I've done for you, you can see what it looks like. So do that in your textbook. Also, right next to the key, it's called a compass. It shows north, south, east, west. And a way to remember that is say, never eat sour worms. Never eat sour worms. That's north, east, south, and west. And I want you to put that on there because I think it'll help you find the different regions. And then in a new color like orange, I put NE, which is northeast. SE means southeast. SW means southwest. And NW means northwest. So there's quite a few things happening on this map. Okay? On page 21, the header reads in blue, 1 country, 5 regions. The United States is divided into 5 regions. A region is an area on Earth with common features that set it apart from other areas. The 5 geographic regions of the United States are the Southeast, the Northeast, the Midwest, the Southwest, and the West. Areas within a region usually share similar types of landforms. They share a common climate too. Climate is the weather in a certain area over a period of time. Regions also have their own types of vegetation. Vegetation is the kinds of plants that grow in an area. Regions have landmarks, which are important places or objects. Landmarks can be natural or man-made. In this lesson, you will learn about the climate, vegetation, landmarks, and other physical features of each region of the United States. Okay, let's go back to that map and globe skills and do number 3. In what region is California? It's in that orange section, which is the West. Something else I'd like you to write on page 21 is common features in a region. There are 4 common features. I want you to write this. Number 1 is landforms. Number 2 is climate. Number 3 is vegetation. And number 4 is landmarks. These are the 4 things that we're going to be learning about in this lesson in each region. Okay, turn the page. I will submit a new video to continue on with the southeast on page 22. This was your introduction. Thank you. Kiss your brain.